about this Trees for Lives project that just seems to be sweeping across America right now.
Yeah, it's really going well.
So how did it get started?
Well, the Trees for Life project got started by the Indonesian side of the Indonesian Partnership.
So the people in Indonesia?
Yes, all the leaders in Indonesia basically came up with the whole idea about this, and the overlying goal of the project is to plant 100,000 rubber trees within the next year. So 2010, have planted 100,000 trees.
Cool. So the goal of this project is to plant 100,000 trees.
Yep.
And those are going to be, what kind of trees?
There's going to be a couple different types. We're going to be planting rubber trees, teak trees. There's a tree called the Albacea tree, and acacia trees, and obviously rubber trees produce rubber for latex and different kind of things, materials. The teak and all the other types of wood can be broken down and carved for home items such as like chairs, tables, desks, and so that's what they eventually turn into.
So how exactly are these 100,000 trees going to be impacting the people and the communities in Indonesia?
Well, through past experiences of going there last year, the impact of planting rubber trees or the various kinds of trees has been to provide people with jobs. It's meeting a very felt need, a tangible need people have there, which is finding work. Yeah. And so by planting these trees, it really represents saving lives there. We're giving hope to communities that have just been, wiped out by larger businesses that are buying up the field lands, so that big companies can go in there and start doing different kind of businesses. Might be palm oil plantations. That's one of them, and it's really driving out local people that just can't sustain.
That's great, being able to give people hope through these trees.
It is.
So we've been talking about this project, and planting these trees obviously gives a practical reason for for people out there. It gives jobs and food and support and things like that. But is there like a bigger picture, or is there a more personal level on which it affects the people in Indonesia?
Definitely. We're a community of hope business. Ventus Environmental is a community of hope business, and we're partnered with the Indonesian Partnership, and that's how we're doing this project. And what that really means is we're operating in a way that is going into communities and accessing people through meeting felt needs, which ultimately leads us to be able to build relationships for the kingdom and doing God's work in these communities. And so that's really the big vision is through community of hope that we can build the body of Christ.
So it's almost kind of like, from what I understand, that there'll be a few or maybe several Indonesian church planters or people associated with the Indonesian Partnership who will then be almost mobilized to go out into those villages now and to build relationships with people from within the village itself.
Exactly. The church planters that are coming out of the vineyard training are moving into these rural areas, and by being able to provide jobs, they're earning some income and meeting people in their local community to just reach out, branch out wherever they can, and meet people's needs.
Well, that's awesome. That's exciting that we can do something here in America just by buying a T-shirt or any of these Trees for Life product, and then that tree will essentially be part of changing someone's life.
Exactly. It might be a small thing here, but the impact over there is just amazing. And $10 here, it goes so far over there. It's astounding.
Yeah.
It really does change lives.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks. So last but not least, say someone like me, just some average guy, wants to get involved with what you guys are doing in Indonesia. How would I do that?
Well, the easiest way to get involved and the most immediate impact you can have is by going to VentusEnvironmental.com.
Okay.
That's our go-to place for ordering shirts and other Trees for Life's products that we're going to be offering soon. And if you want to if you have extra time to volunteer, before the Christmas season starts, we're going to be asking different vineyards if they want to set up a kiosk, before their services where they could sell the Trees for Life t-shirts and promote the project for us. And it's a good way to get the word out there, let everybody know what we're doing and what we're about. So yeah, just definitely.
So I can either go to the website online.
Yep.
www.ventusenvironmental.com or go to one of the local vineyard churches across America.
Yeah, well, the way we wouldn't be going to the churches directly unless they're involved. So
specific churches.
Yeah, some churches, if they have the time and resources, are going to get involved, and that's what we're hoping. We're really hoping people want to take this and run with it.
Well, let's take it and run.
Let's do it.